Reshmi. Welcome to SRS Info. Today we will discuss about the machines used for compression. In the last class we discussed about the single punch machines. Today we will discuss about the other types of machines. The second one is multi-punch machine. We have already discussed about the single punch machine. So the construction and working of multi-punch machines are exactly similar to that of the single punch machine. How the single punch machine works? The upper punch, die and lower punch is there. This is a set of punch and die. From the hopper, the granules are coming here. Okay. And the upper punch is coming downward and the lower punch is to upward. And the granules are compressed somewhere here. Okay. After that, it is ejected. In the single punch machine, only one tablet can be prepared. But what is the difference of multi-punch machine? The number of dies varying from 2 to 12 are fitted in the steel frame having exactly the same number of upper and lower punches. The only difference is there is multi-punches. In single punch, there is a set of upper and lower punch, one set, okay? But in multi-punch, there are multi-sets. During one cycle, as many tablets are prepared as that of the number of dies. How many dies are fitted in between? It depends on that. Okay. In single punch, there is only one die is there, so that one set of upper and lower punches. But in multi-punch machines, there is the number of dies are increased and the punches are also increased according to that. Because of this facility, during one cycle, many tablets can be prepared. Multi-punch machines are used when the size of the tablets is small and pressure can be adjusted easily. When this is required, in that condition, the multi-punch machines are used. In these cases, the size of the tablet is very less compared to the tablets which are prepared by single punch machines. Even though number of tablets can be prepared by multi-punch machines, there is a main disadvantage. What is it? All the dies are not filled uniformly. Okay, this is the multi-punch, upper punch, lower punch, dies. This is in the round way and there is number of upper and lower punches are there. From this hopper, this is moving to the dies. Okay, there is a possibility of not filling the dies uniformly, which may lead to weight variation in tablets. This is one of the main disadvantage of multi-punch machine. Okay. The next type is rotary tablet machines. Rotary tablet machines are used for large scale production. If we need a number of tablets, then rotary tablet machines are used. There are two types. One is simple rotary tablet machine. The other one is high speed rotary tablet machines. Okay. Both the cases, the mechanism is same. But the high-speed rotary tablet machines can be fitted with 70 sets of dies and punches so that it can produce 10,000 tablets per minute. This is the only difference. The number of tablets produced can be very high because this is high-speed rotary tablet machine. See the mechanism. This is the upper punch, lower punch, and this is die. Okay. Number of dies, about 70 sets of dies are arranged in a row. See here. And the dies and punches are mounted on a rotating holder. It's a holder, and on a rotating holder it is mounted, and this passes them in a sequence through filling, compression and ejection stages at a much faster speed where the output is increased. Okay, this is the mechanism. What are the most important steps in a tablet making process? One is filling, then compression, then ejection. Okay, when the rotating roller is passed in a sequence, then filling, compression and ejection process are taking place in a sequence, and which increases the speed, and it can produce up to 10,000 tablets per minute. Now let us see in detail the working principle of rotary tablet machine. This is the enlarged picture. The dies and punches are mounted in a rotating holder which passes them in sequence through filling, compression and ejection stages, which I have already explained you. These are the main steps of tablet making. These dies are passes in a sequence through this filling, compression and ejection stages at a much faster speed. so that the output is very much increased to a great extent, which resulted to produce about 10,000 tablets per minute. Okay. Now, what are the essential features of rotary tablet machines? See, mainly the rotary tablet machine has a circular rotating head. Here is a rotating head, and this head is divided into three parts. What are they? One is upper part, which carries the upper punches here. Then a central part which carries the dice. Then a lower part which carries the lower punches. Okay. So the head consists of these three main parts: the upper punch, then die table, then lower punch. These are the main essential features of a rotary tablet machine. The compression is taking place here. When the upper punch comes here and the lower punch pushes out, the die is here and the feeder is somewhere here. The granules are filled through here. See the working. All the three parts are arranged in a circle around the rotating head. Okay, around the rotating head, these three parts are arranged in a circle. This is circular arrangement. This is the upper punch, lower punch, and dice. A large hopper is fitted here. Here is the hopper, and this hopper supplies the granules to the feed frame. This is the feed frame. This is placed over the central part. This is the die and feed frame is here. From the hopper, the granules are coming to the feed frame first, and when this rotating head is rotates, then the dice come one by one under the feed frame and are filled. From here, the dice are come here one by one, and from the feeder, the dice are filled. Okay, this is goes here, and when this roller works out, this is a pre-compression roll and the compression roll. So double compression is taking place. The upper and lower punches passing in between the rollers gradually compress the granules. See here, the diagram also. Gradually compress the granules in the form of tablets which are pushed out. When it is compressed into tablet, then after that it is pushed out. This is the working mechanism of a rotary tablet machine. I hope you could get it. This is the machine as a whole, and this is the main area, the head, which consists of the three parts: upper, central, and lower. Multi-layered rotary tablet machine, again the working mechanism is the same as that of rotary tablet machines and high-speed rotary tablet machine. The only difference is the tablet having one or more layers can be produced by multi-layer rotary tablet machines. Okay, tablets with multiple layers. So this provides some advantages. What are they? Incompatible drugs can be compressed in different layers. Of course, the incompatible drugs are prepared into the tablet form by different layers. Okay, in such cases, these rotary tablet machines are used to make the tablets with different layers. And different layers can be separated with an inert material. This is also the possibility. This is the different layers and it can be separated by inert material. And sustained action preparation can also be prepared. Sustained action preparation needs different layers. Okay, so sustained action tablets can also be prepared by using multi-layer rotary tablet machines. These are the main advantages of multi-layer rotary tablet machines. And you can see the diagram here. These are the dies which are set in the central part. Okay, these are the lower punch and these are the upper punches. This is the feeder. From the hopper, the granules are first filled into the feeder, and from the feeder, this is going to the dice. Okay, the orange part shows the filling of dice. And when this upper and lower punches and the dice moves here, what happened? First pre-compression roll from the upper and lower side, this is works out, and it goes to the first stage of compression. See here the pushing. This is here and here. Okay, and after that it goes through the main compression roll. In between the main compression roll, then the second stage of compression takes place. After that, what happened? Then the ejection process, ejection taking place. This is the main mechanism of action of multi-layer rotary tablet machine. See, rotary tablet machines, high-speed rotary tablet machine, and multi-layer. These three types of machines are working under the same principle. The difference is the speed and the capacity of making the number of tablets. This is the only difference between these three types of rotary tablet machines. Okay, now we completed about the discussion of the tablet compression machines: single punch, multi punch, rotary, and high speed multi-layer rotary. Okay, in the next class we will discuss about the manufacturing defects in tablets. Hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.